This is Project Zomboid. I'm playing it today because it was recommended by viewer La Coalición, who's built up so many channel points. He can basically set my agenda for the next several years. I appreciate his restraint in only asking me to do, maybe one game a week. It's very kind of him. Project Zomboid, though, is one that I've been meaning to return to already for a while. I tried it out back when it was newly released, and I actually intended to stream it, but unfortunately at the time it didn't play nice with OBS, and I just could not get the video on screen. So I've had a little bit of experience with it. I'm aware of the kind of game it is, but it's been long enough since I've played that I should probably jump into the tutorial. To set the stage a little bit, though, about how I think about this game. I think of it in sort of the same category as I think of, say, RimWorld, in that, RimWorld does a lot of incredibly ambitious things with simulated worlds and storytelling, based a lot on the ground that was laid by Dwarf Fortress before it. And one of the things that's valuable about it is that they can do experimental, crazy simulation things with that game because the production values are so simplistic. It's not trying to render this, like, beautifully realized 3D world that you immerse yourself in the way, say, that No Man's Sky does. Instead, RimWorld, it's got these, flat, 2D, iconic characters and items. And things are very, very sort of abstract so that they can get really deep into the simulated world and rely on your imagination to fill in all the blanks. That means that they can do a ton more things than you could do in a game where single thing in the world had to be simulated, created in 3D. It needs to have effects, it needs to have animations. In RimWorld, you need very minimal versions of all those things. So you can try crazy stuff that you couldn't do anywhere else. And then people like me will play RimWorld, learn from the work that they do there, and then the parts of it that can translate into AAA games or whatever number of A's State of Decay has, those can translate over sometimes. We can learn a lot from those games and then bring them into the higher production values, higher, bigger budget sorts of games. So Project Zomboid is in that same kind of category for zombie apocalypse simulators. It does things that we cannot do in State of Decay because it's just super complicated. The amount of simulation going on is ridiculously detailed. But they can get away with it because it's a top-down or isometric 2D game that has a simple point-and-click interface. There's a lot of things that they do that would not work in State of Decay, but because they're approaching the game that way, they can do things that we can't do. And so it's definitely worth checking out. I am not going to be the right person to play it, though, because I'm so brand new to it right now, having forgotten everything about it over the past few years since it originally came out. I'm not, if you want to have, like, really advanced gameplay, people who are good at this game, follow people like, say, Brian Menard, who actually who's been playing this game for a while and has gotten very serious about it. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm going to be learning alongside you, with the help of La Coalición in the chat, giving me encouragement and hints. So he was telling me that starting in the tutorial is probably a good idea to remind myself how the game works. So these are the end times. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. Okay, I like that. This isn't the story of how you survived. This is the story of how you died. And they set it up that way so that we're like, oh, okay, I'm here to die interestingly. I'm not here to live. Welcome to Project Zomboid. Soon you'll die horribly. No one will mourn you, and you will be swiftly forgotten. Everything will have been for nothing. So let's make sure you go out fighting. That's a great way to frame this. Okay, so first things first, you can zoom in with your mouse wheel or with the Badoop keys. Let's get a bird's eye view of the lonely place. Now, zoom back in again. Here we are. Hello. You're great at this! Let's have a look at your character information. I love the attitude. And also, who is this raccoon? Like, Rocket Raccoon has basically come here to tell me how this works. So let's have a look at my character information. So here you see your health status. Scratches, bites, bleeding, broken limbs, all listed for your convenience. It's also here that you can bandage and treat wounds. Okay, so this is one of the things that is crazy about this game. You don't have a health bar. We have a health bar in State of Decay because it's a nice, simplistic way to show how close to death your character is. But in real life, no one has a health bar. That's not how you don't have anything that's even analogous to a health bar in real life. There isn't an amount of health you have that decreases until you die. You've just got a complicated set of systems running in your body, and when certain ones shut down, you die. But what can make them shut down is very complex. That's what they do in Project Zomboid. You've just got a body, stuff goes wrong with your body, and if enough things go wrong, you're dead. And that's it. Like, there isn't a health meter. There is a health meter. But the meter is a summary of a bunch of much more complex things. Do you know another good panel? Yes, the skills panel. Okay, here we go. It will be such a shame to lose you. So again, they're doing this partly to be funny, but partly so that I get it through my head that if I die in this game, that's okay. I should not stop playing the game. There's a lot of games where if you die too much, you get frustrated because the point of the game is to never die. This game is trying to tell you, expect to die. They're trying to set it up and make it funny so that when you die, you laugh and try again rather than throwing the game out the window. Oh my gosh, the Coalition says that there's actually a fursuit of this character available as an item in the game. I cannot wait to someday find that. Alright, so anyway, it shows the points I have in skills like fitness and strength. That's great. In-game activities build up skill points that level you up in each discipline, of which there are zillions. Learning speeds can be increased by reading books and watching certain TV shows. Ultimate learning speeds. Oh, so you don't read a book and just get a point. You read a book, and because you read the book, you will then learn the thing faster by doing it. But you always learn by doing? Your brain will become a cold, dead sludge. But in the meantime, why not learn carpentry? Okay, I like this voice. This voice is great. Time to take off those training wheels, lady. Close the character panel by clicking on the cross. It's looking at stuff. Woo! Hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse. Oh, I'm rotating my character to look at things. You can only see in the direction you're facing. Swift and unexpected death can come from behind, whether from the undead host or your fellow man. Let's get some blood pumping before it congeals. Move around with the WASD keys. Oh, but my character will face the direction she's walking. Cool. Told you it was safe. Now let's strafe. Holding the rice mouse button. I don't think we have a rice mouse button. Okay, so when I'm controlling my aiming direction, basically my looking direction, I move more slowly, but I can move in any direction while still facing the way I want to face. All right. Now I'm going to have to do some looting. Head back to the marked counter in the kitchen. Let's learn to steal. Okay, so move your mouse over the loot panel. What? Oh, here? Oh, so just being near this thing opens a loot panel. I've forgotten about this. Okay, let's pick up a dead mouse and the empty bottle. Okay, so this is my inventory. See those noodles to the right? Moodles to the right? Like somebody got a rumbly tumbly, time to eat. Okay, wait, what moodles are you talking about? What are moodles? Oh, this is a moodle? Okay, sure. It's like a mood thing. It's your mood. Okay, got it. So, time to eat. So right click on the dead mouse to see your interaction options. What? Okay, this is great. Eat. So should I eat half the dead mouse? A quarter of the dead mouse? Or all of the dead mouse? Oh, Malatur says, running to the State of Decay wish list to ask for a dead mouse to add to the loot table. So actually, one of my first ideas for State of Decay, back when I was first hired onto the team, one of the first things I did was go on a live stream at Microsoft. I hadn't learned to do this myself yet. I was just a guest on a Microsoft live stream. But we started sort of free associating about things that we could add to the game. And one idea I had was a grenade-like throwable, but it was like a guinea pig or a hamster, and you would bite its tail off like you were pulling the pin to make it bleed and then throw it at the zombies and it would scamper around and they would chase it. No one liked that idea. They thought that was a bad idea. Okay, well, I'm going to start by biting the head off the mouse. Crunch. Mmm. Delicious. Biting the head off a mouse. All of it, please. We don't have time for this. Okay, fine. I'm going to eat the rest of the mouse. She's holding a mouse in her hand. Oh, wow. Malatur says that actually that idea reminds him of the cat silencer in Postal, where I assume you shove a gun up a cat's butt and then use the cat for a silencer. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, apart from the nausea... By the way, nausea. Do I feel nausea? Huh. I'm okay so far. To learn about what each Moodle means, move your cursor. Oh, wait, over here. This is where nausea shows up. Okay. Here we go. Oh, hey, better fill up your bottle before the water supply is cut off. Right-clicking items in the world will bring up interaction options. So let's fill my empty bottle. Bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. You automatically drink water that's carried in your main inventory. Let's see what's in the other cupboards. Open that awesome loot panel again. A frying pan. Equip primary. All right, it's my weapon. Let's pop open a window, get some fresh air. What do you bet they're about to teach me that zombies can see me through windows? Okay, I'm trying to... Oh, I press E to open windows. Hold E to climb through the window. Oh, the zombie hasn't seen us. Holding the right mouse button will ready your weapon. Okay, so this looking mode is also attacking mode. And then click to attack when ready. Alright. Take that, Mom! What? Okay, this writer is great. You could have pressed space to shove her, but right now we need to go for the head. The isometric cursor is vital to this. Okay, so it shows my mouse's position in relation to the floor. Line yourself up using the right mouse button and use the circle at the bottom to target the head. Bash with the left mouse button when you're in place. Oh, that is so specific! You have such control! And now, we got all of her stuff. Let's borrow the hunting knife. Right-click to show... Okay, equip options. And equip it as my primary. So now I've got the knife. I kind of want the rest of her stuff, though. I want her gold ring. This stuff's all bloody. Okay, I'm not going to take the rest. Oh, my stuff's bloody, too, isn't it? Yep. Anyway... there's more. Move up to the gate in the tall fence. Press E to open the gate or click on the left mouse button when you're close. Actually, you know what I want? I kind of want this hat. Can I take the hat? Can I put on the hat? I'm right-clicking it, and that's not doing anything. I want to put on a hat. Okay, fine. Maybe I can't because of the tutorial, or maybe I can't just because I can't. I don't know. How do I close my inventory? I guess it just goes away naturally. Oh, hey, thanks for subscribing, Corrupt Snake. I appreciate it. Vegetative shambler in the vegetable garden. But he's got enough brain function to see you. If you sneak, you'll make less noise and be less visible. So proceed to toggle crouch. And then move around. Okay, so La Collision suggested this to me, that actually I need to remember to crouch all the time because zombies can see you through windows in this game, and you often can't see them. Alright, so they've apparently maxed out my skills so that I can do this, but if you sneak close to a wall, fence, or vehicle, you'll crouch lower and reduce your visibility even more. Okay, so let's get to this low gate. Open it with E. Alright, stay close behind the dude with the knife. Do I want to crouch again? Oh, okay. So I don't crouch. I don't crouch when I'm in combat mode, but I do move slowly. Maybe that's just as good. So let's stab him in the back. I'm stabbing the heck out of this guy. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just wasn't close enough yet, I guess. Oh, he's got a large backpack. Right-click it. Equip on back. All right, you've wanted this large backpack for years, and now it's yours. Like, this is my neighbor and my friend, and I just wanted their backpack for a long time, and now is my opportunity. Great. Finding the flashing large backpack icon to the side of the inventory panel. Oh, here. Oh, so I can see what's in there. Oh, nice. So I can equip this. And it takes some time. I'm also got a bandage, just remember that. The window in Dad's shed just broke. Right on time. Vault the fence. Let's check it out. Running at the fence will make you jump over automatically. Okay, so run using left shift. Dad was a prepper, but he didn't prepare you for this, did he? Let's take his gear. Ignore the glass shards. Why did it break, though? I think they're trying to get me killed, aren't they? Oh, I just scratched myself on the glass. They simulate everything. Okay, so right-click on the red text. And, oh, because I've got a bandage, she just finds the bandage. If I go to the wound and she's got a solution to the wound, then it'll just automatically happen. I appreciate... So, one of the struggles I had with DayZ was the fact that everything I wanted to do was such an elaborate process. And it feels like this game could easily make everything an elaborate process, but it looks like they're putting active effort into trying to give me shortcuts because there's so many things I might be carrying, so many different things I might be dealing with. They're trying to connect the dots as well as they can, which I really appreciate. So let's look outside. Curtains stop you from seeing out. Open the curtain, it's probably safe. Sure. Ah, zombies! Crouch down. So, 2 of them, 3 if you count your sister on the floor there. I love that they keep making this my family. This is just so terrible. Get some improved protection. Okay, so, thicker clothing and headwear is good. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, military boots. Yeah, let's wear these. Orange hunting vest. Okay, so, they've got a bunch of information on like what these things, what's good about this stuff. So let's wear this. Hood up. A denim shirt. Let's wear that. It looks like we can layer clothing. How many layers can I wear? Does the leather jacket preclude the hoodie? No, I can wear them all at once. This is gonna get silly eventually. Oh, and that's the door I need to leave through. What about pants? Okay, we got this pants situation. That feels good. Overalls might be... I didn't actually compare the overalls. How do I... Can I see what is on my body? Here we are. So yeah, so insulation and wind resistance are the main thing. So, scratch defense, 10. Scratch defense, 15. I hope you can read this text, by the way. This is very, very tiny text. Scratch defense, 40. Bite defense, 20. That's pretty good. Bite defense 100. If the zombie is going after my feet, then I'm very, very well protected. But that's about it. So, all right. How do I make my inventory go away? Colision, you know how to do that? Oh yeah, so Colision suggests this game is intended for a huge monitor. I'm actually playing it in a window on my huge monitor. I don't know how to close my inventory, and I would like to make it go away sometimes. Is it the pin? Is it the... Oh, there's a crate. Nothing in the crate, though. All right, remember that you can sneak to make less noise. Press C to crouch and move up to the wired fence. Okay. Crouchy, crouchy, crouch. I like how much care they're making me put into approaching just a couple of zombies. Okay, if you have high enough skills and aren't exhausted, you can climb this stuff. Okay, let's try it. Yay, I can climb it. Aim at the rotting dead men. Oh, nice. Took them both out. Oh, every zombie in the forest heard the shotgun? Well, I want to wear some glasses. I want to wear a diamond ring on my middle finger. Oh, yeah, I definitely need a bra and underpants. Silver necklace? Yeah, absolutely. Oh, earrings? Totally. Oh, yeah. Definitely want to take all that stuff. All right, let's get over this fence again. You're getting close. You know how to run. Oh, and I can toggle sprint with left alt. Can I? Yes, I can. Last advice. If you ever get into get a zombie bite or fear one is imminent, press Q and you'll swallow the antidote. Press Q to take the antidote? What? Only kidding. All hope is gone. There is no antidote. Have fun. That's what I thought. They told me to run over here? Okay. This is where I live now. Oh, holy crap! What the hell? That was extremely random. Which zombies I shot with that? Okay, they're just deliberately killing me. This is not what the game is normally like. Right? Tell me this is not what the game is normally like. This door's locked? All the doors are boarded. How did I even get out of here? Oh, it's this window, isn't it? Oh, it's not letting me... What? No! I want to get in the freaking window. It's not letting me back in the window. Oh, you jerks. Yeah, I understand. The whole point is to kill me, but come on. Oh, I'm out of bullets. No! Oh, better hit Q for the antidote. This is so many zombies. You died. For further help in the main game, press F1 to open the survival guide. Return to the main menu, then survive the Nox event for real. Okay, so that was the tutorial. So the question is, what should we do now? Let's make a new character. Let's get started. I don't want this episode to last too much longer though, because I think I can do multiple episodes of this. Corrupt Snake says, when I tried this game, I died relatively quickly. That's kind of what I expect to do too here. So, oh wait, the Coalition says that actually that is what it's normally like? I didn't think so. I assumed, in my memory, there were very few zombies around. But, you know what? My memory's from an earlier version of the game, and also, I never got very far. So I was probably just in the beginning area where there were not many zombies around. Okay, so let's just get started. Well, actually, I don't know. If I do start a campaign of this that lasts multiple episodes, which I cannot promise it will, then maybe I will want to start the beginning of that campaign with its own episode. So, yeah, let's wrap this up. Let's wrap up our tutorial episode, and then we'll start a real sort of a real session of this game afterwards. So, yeah, so if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel and see the rest of me playing Project Zomboid, which I don't know how much of it I'm going to do, because I might be really bad at it. But anyway, that video is going to go there, so click things. If I suck at this, I'll only play a little bit of it.